Hello! Thank you for coming, everybody. Put the right tab on. I hope everyone's camp is doing good so far on, what is it, the 4th for me. And if you are in the United States, I hope you had a very good 4th of July. I had a tiring 4th of July, but I'm okay. I'm here. I have caffeine. We are good. We are good. This is the goal. To get work done, right? That's what camp's about. Let's see. So how's everyone else doing? What are we working on? I am going to be working on Project Elf again today. I feel good about it. I might need a change, so if I do, then I will probably just work on a game story. But we'll see. I think I'll just work on Project Elf. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm tired still a little bit and a little bit foggy, but we'll see what happens. Let me start setting up our sprint that I have chosen. Let them get their ad revenue because it's important. Everyone deserves ad revenue. Let that start playing while we wait for people to join us. Kaylee is here in the chat. I earlier was watching my friends. They were doing like a 4th of July celebration on Twitch. So that was fun. A fun break. And while I was doing that, I was finishing up my planner for the month. So I have that roughly set up. So, yay. And actually, I can let you guys know. Or, no, it's on this one. At the end of June, had 47,850 sheets in my manuscript. That is amazing. At least to me, the farthest I've ever gotten in a book. And I think I'm going to have to invest in, I think I'm going to do Word first, Microsoft Word. So I think that's going to be a better investment, especially when I have to query and I have to send to like publishers and eventually get an agent and have to communicate with that. I know that everyone uses Word. So I think I'm just going to invest in buying Word and then maybe Campfire Blaze, right? Yeah, Blaze later. Because everyone says that the further you go into Google, like the longer your document is, the slower it is. And every so often I have problems with my Google Doc, and I don't want that to be a thing. So yeah, I should have a backup. Let's see. Okay, ad is done on the timer. Stop, please. Come on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Great, I'm trying to map out my romance subplot. Yes. That is one of my possible stories that I am working on this month is a romance. So, but I'm not working on that today. I do have a romance subplot in the story that I'm working on today, but I'm outlining, world building a romance story later that will hopefully be my project that I focus on next year, because I'm hoping to finish this novel this year. I mean, U.S. New York, and I'm working a double. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's never fun. That sucks. Did they do the, because you're in New York, did they do the Macy Day fireworks this year? Because I haven't turned my television on at all today, besides what I've watched on YouTube. Yeah, the romance story, oops, this one, the romance story novel, whatever, that I'm doing was supposed to be like a contemporary romance, but then all of a sudden I had an idea to make it into a sci-fi, and then I realized, you know what, I'm just not meant to ever write contemporaries, because I tried to write a contemporary before also and fell out of love with it and just stopped writing. So it's okay, gotta pay the bills. Yep, for sure. Oh, upstate New York. Okay, fair enough. Not sure if Macy did the thing this year. Yeah, because I don't think they did it last year. I don't even know. Last year was such a blur because I work in the medical field. That was, yeah, I didn't really pay attention to it much. That's fair enough. Let's see. So what, if you don't mind me asking, are you on lunch break, or what do you do that you're able to kind of work on your creative stuff while you're at work? While we wait a little bit longer for people to show up before we do our first sprint. Oh, I have a message. No, nothing important. Yeah, because I also think Macy's did their Thanksgiving this year or last year, whatever it is. I think they had they? Wow, I don't know anymore. I don't know what goes on outside the writing and gaming world anymore. Oh, private duty pediatric nurse. It pop up right here. Private duty pediatric nurse. So it's just me and her. She's in her crib, and I'm in her room writing. Fair enough. I am a nursing assistant at a hospital, but I have one aunt's retired now, but I had two aunts a regular aunt, great aunt, and an uncle who were home care nurses. My uncle went up and is like administration level, but my other aunt is still, and she does pediatrics, where she works with little ones while parents are trying to take a break and sleep at night. So good job for you. I know that can be hard. Because I work nights too at the hospital, sometimes she'll text me because she's struggling to stay awake, and we just keep each other awake. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The struggle can be real sometimes. All right, well, let's start a sprint. We're at 10 minutes in. I was going to do a 15-minute sprint. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I'm good with the 15. Guess my cousin is doing an overnight, so we talk a lot. Yeah. Yes, let's do this. Okay. Oh, let me put this one. Yep, there we go. Correct one. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. all done. All right. So how did we all do? I finished my scene. Right as we started, Yaza came in, said hello, and Miguel showed up after eating some lunch. Wouldn't that have been early lunch, Miguel? Because, wait, no. You are 12 hours from Eastern time. So, wait. I'm too tired to do math. Never mind. Ignore me. And he said he was going to do, wasn't going to do a writing, but needed to film, and he was going to do an experiment. Where's that one? Here, writing experiment with writing on a laptop. So are you going to start? So my question when I saw that, Mio, excuse me, was, are you going to try writing a story on a laptop and see like the difference between your handwriting and laptop writing for a zero draft? Is that what you're doing? Kelly saying hi to Miguel. Is writing for the next day to start on the new chapter fine? Oh, you're swapping writing routines with some? Oh, you did tell me this. This is what this is about. Okay, you did tell me about this. I do remember you saying that. And then hi, Kelly. But yeah, I finished the scene. We are my main character and her love interest are now safe and no longer running for their lives through the forest. So we're good. We are safe. Checkpoint made. If you play games, you know. Saved checkpoint. We're safe now. But how did everyone else do? Oh, my head is itchy. Let me put this over here. And while I wait for comments, I'm going to find another timer for us. I don't know where I'm looking. Here we go. Also, do we want to do a 25 or 20-minute timer? To everybody out there. 20 or 25? All right, Miguel's voting for 25. We have one vote for 25. Anybody else want to chip in? I was also thinking 25, but everyone's vote counts. Oh, on a master class for another collab I'm doing? Ooh, I have not taken a master class. After watching Kate Kavanaugh's and Becca C. Smith and Cachet's video on that class that they took, I want to take that class because I think I would enjoy that one. Of all the like reviews everyone's done, that's the one that I like the most so far. All right, we got 2 votes for 25. 2 votes. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is new. But they're not 25. Let's do... No, we're just going to do my favorite one. That's what we're going to do. Where are we? Keep on mute. Let them get the ad revenue. Ad revenue is important. Okay, we're going to do a 25-minute timer. We're going to do my favorite. Do you know what masterclass you want to take, Miguel? Or like what options you're open to? Because I'm just curious in general. Ads going. Oh, no. There we go. Dan Brown for the club. Oh, I watched Alexa do her Dan Brown video, and I don't, as this point, I don't think I'll ever write a horror or like a thriller or mystery kind of thing. But I do love Dan Brown's books. I actually have one of his. I have his newest one, right? Nope. This way? Nope. Right there. Up there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it correctly. I have The Origin, but I've read all his other ones. I just don't own them. I've read all his other ones. So, including his old ones that he made before he started this Brandon London series. But yeah. I remember Alexa saying that was something good to do also for just for reference. Yeah, this is making me more sure that I need to catch up on filming today. Oh, I gotta put the banner up. Banner. Remember the banner. All right. Let's go. 1, 2. Exactly, Miguel. You can write tomorrow. 3. Go. All right, all done. All done. So, how did everybody do? Whatever it is that you're doing. I've been charging my phone so that it could have more battery when I'm filming. Yes. And put masterclass on Google. Cool. I have actually had my phone charging and filmed at the same time before because I didn't have the ability to wait for my phone to charge because I was like, I need to do this now in this amount of time. But that's probably not good for my phone. Put masterclass on Google. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, did you look up masterclass on Google? Is that what you were saying? I'm confused. But I started my next scene, and a little bit of drama is about to happen. Yeah, drama. I think that's a good way to describe it. Drama is about to happen. For sure. And something sad. I'm about to break my poor main character's heart again. Because I'm a horrible person. At the tab with it. Okay. Google, as in, like, I'm assuming Chrome, probably. Yes. Yeah, I haven't looked too much into them, honestly. I used to have a subscription for Skillshare, but then I had to stop because I couldn't afford it anymore. And I would like to have that again because there's a lot of things on there that I think would be useful. But I definitely, after watching a lot of people take master classes now, I definitely want to try and do a master class. If I have to do like one, I'm definitely going to do I don't remember the author's name, but the one that I was talking about that Kay Kavanaugh did and Becca C. Smith did. That would be my like minimum one that I would at least do. Let me find another timer. Anyone else want to share what they did in that 25 hours? Wow. 25 minutes. Will I find us another timer? And also, do I want to do another 25 or a 20 or a 30? 30 is kind of personally pushing it, but I'll throw it out there as an option. Anytime. Miguel is chill with whatever. 30 question mark. Exactly, question mark on the 30. I think I've only done 30 minutes like a couple times. It's a long time. It's a long time to like sprint for. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's 45 minutes. No. Do people actually do 45-minute timers? I could not concentrate for that long. No, I'm sorry. I also have a live on Saturday morning if you can watch. I'll probably be able to do what I did last time, which is just have it on while I'm at work and maybe see you, but not really listen or participate, unfortunately. Because during the time, well, I don't know if it's at the same time. I'll have to look. But this yesterday, your live was during the time exactly when I have to like take vitals and do my rounding and stuff and all my patients. So I didn't really get to listen to you at all. Um, one of my solo live. I used one on myself. Did you use a different one? People have started doing longer 35 45 minutes sprints. Really? Awesome. I have lately, I should say within this last month, not been to a lot of live streams besides my own, unfortunately, just because my life kind of got a little chaotic last month. But I did not realize that. Wow. Um, I don't think I could do a 45-minute timer. Um, what timer did you use, Miguel? As I scroll through too many options. Oh my goodness. What is, oh, that's right around the phone timer. Maybe this one? Let's just open this. Let's do some dinos. We'll do a dino 25 minutes. All right. I might feel like I have so much stuff in my throat. Let's see. Let's put that on. Do that one. Okay. Are we ready for some cute dinos? Yes. Okay. 25 minutes. Cute dinos. Let's see if we all get distracted. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go. All done. I lost track of time. And then I kind of tried to write the last sentence, or the last words. Let me fix this sign. Okay, there we go. That's coherent. Yeah, I'm going to say that's the end of that chapter. Yay. Okay, finished the chapter. Nope, not the right thing to press. Here we go. Timelines are a pain. I have not had to deal with that, but I agree with you. Gotta go now since I need to start filming in a while. Thank you for being here. No, thank you. Thank you so much, Miguel. Bye. Enjoy your filming time. Yeah, Kelly, I feel like I haven't had to deal with timelines too much. I guess the closest thing I've had to do is that I've had to decide on how much of like a time difference or time cap I need to have, because I'm writing about elves that in my head live longer than humans. So I've had to decide if I want there to be like an actual number age situation that I want to do. And honestly, I copped out and decided I didn't want to think about it at the time. I didn't want to actually contemplate that question. I was like, this is not a necessity for me to start writing. It's something I'll figure out later when I'm making the first draft. The zero draft doesn't need that, right? Yeah, I can figure that out later. That's at least what I told myself. Oh, my eye is not loving me. So Kelly, you said you were writing a romance. Is the timeline like in the sense of the days, like how many days it's going by and stuff like that? Is that what you're doing? Yes. Good night, Miguel. Text the husband. He's going to pick up food. McDonald's. I get McDonald's after this. Somehow, I'm so much more happier about that. What? Why is this? Your comment, Kelly, is being screened as inappropriate. It's fine. Google, StreamYard, chill out. It's not a bad comment. Actually, no, StreamYard was fine with it. It was Google that was like, nah, this isn't appropriate. Wow. Wow, Google. Wow. I'm writing a murder mystery thriller with a sub. Oh, no, yes, that's what you it was a subplot in it. So, yes, timelines are, yeah, I wish you the best. I don't think I could do something that complicated. I don't know how Alexa does it, because I feel like even more of a pantser than I am. And sometimes her talking about how she was like going through chaos gave me anxiety, because having to sit down and be so meticulous to do something like that is, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I think I'd go crazy. I would just go crazy. The timeline issues, having my MC cousin would have an affair with a college sweetheart or a more recent girlfriend. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Super duper plotter. Yes. Then you at least have a leg up. Because, yeah, no, that gives me like the slightest amount of anxiety. Because I'm just like, the most plotting I do is like, I need to hit these parts and that's it. And then I have like this, not the whole notebook, but then I have like pages of just world building and character building. That's my version of plotting. But I don't actually plot the plot. That's just basic. Just basic. It will get there. The characters are very detailed. My world is very detailed. But I guess that's also something I was hoping, I was looking forward to if I did if I had been able to do my contemporary romance. I was looking forward to the fact that I didn't need to do a lot of world building because it would have taken place like now in modern times and everyone knows what now looks like. But now that's going to be a sci-fi, I have to make a world. And you know what? Even though that's more work, I'm more excited about that. I just go with the flow. Yeah, that's kind of my mentality. Even though like I have all this work in here, it's more of just like brain conscious dump of like, oh, this sounds good and this sounds good and this is what I'm gonna do. I guess the most research I do is names. I have to have my main cast named or I can't, because I'm very much into symbology. I think you would have heard this last time, Jasmine, you were here. Very much into symbology. Names are important to me. And a lot of the times, my names, if you look up what they mean, their meaning describes who they are. So my characters must have names. Let's see. Do we want to do a 15-minute timer? Oops, that's so not what I wanted to do. Yeah, to everybody, I think. But I feel like some people, like Kate Kavanaugh has talked about multiple times where she has a hard time naming her characters. And it's really difficult for her to start off with names. Like, she usually comes up with names much later. But I feel like some people, names are kind of similar to like plotters and planters kind of way, where it seems like names are really difficult for some people and then names are really important. Just like people are super plotters and some people are not. I think it's just another difference in the writing world community kind of thing. I'm up all night. I'm for whatever. Yes. Well, this will be also our last sprint because we're coming up to 2 hours, and my husband is bringing McDonald's, so I am hungry. So this would be our last sprint. So I'm thinking 15 to round us out. Names are very important because they have meaning. I have name books and websites I use. Yeah, names are usually names because I tend to like look up baby names and everyone will have usually the same origin for their names. Titles are very, very difficult for me. That is my problem. Titling anything is a problem because I just don't know what to label anything. I feel like I constantly have a problem with titles because I second guess myself constantly. And I also just don't want to be titled the same thing as everyone else. I feel like, ooh, this is like a spooky forest. Let's do that spooky forest. Where did it go? This one? Yes, this one. Spooky forest. I used to write poetry in high school, and I always had a hard time putting titles to anything. I'd like last minute, right before handing it in, either to the school like magazine or to my teacher or whatever, last minute timers. Always, constantly. Timers, last minute knit titles. That's what I meant to say. If I said that incorrectly, I don't even know now. See? I don't think I can do more. All right. One of your guys' recommendations. Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go. all done. All right. Well, I got through like a page of stuff, so that's good. I mean, I finished a chapter today, so that's a win because I don't do word counts, so I have no idea what my word count is, but I don't care about word counts, so. I'm glad it was productive for you, Kelly, and I hope the rest of the night goes good and quickly for you. But, oh, excuse me. That is it from me. I just got a text. It's probably my husband. I am going to go now, and thank you so much. Yes, have a great night. Yes, have a great night. And if you enjoyed this, I am doing a challenge. Instead of daily vlogging, I'm daily streaming. So I will have another stream, if I can get to my correct page, tomorrow on my Twitch at 8:30 p.m. my time. Ooh, if I can get to my page, there we go. I have a schedule on my website. Here you can my website here, I have a schedule of all the streams for the month that I'm doing, so you can check that out for the schedule. And then if you want up-to-date live updates, also down below I have linked my social media. If I have to cancel for whatever reason or move time around, that is the most reliable way to know if something's changing with the streams. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll be on tomorrow on Twitch, and then the next day I will be on here again on YouTube. So thank you so much again, and I hope you enjoyed everything, and I hope to see everyone or anyone next time. Bye.